I'm David Adams. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the 5th ATS Mitral Conclave.
Hi, I'm Dr. Randy Martin, and I'm really pleased to be joined by Karim Bandali with Medtronic. Karim, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Dr. Martin.
And you know, I really want to compliment Medtronic because you've been tremendous contributors to the education of cardiovascular specialists over the years. So tell me why meetings like the Conclave are so important.
Yeah, Dr. Martin, it provides us a really great opportunity, a very unique opportunity to connect with cardiac surgeons and cardiologists such as yourself, uniquely taking a very complex disease state and allowing us to better understand it in collaboration with clinicians such as yourself and Dr. Adams. You know, it beautifully aligns with our clear focus at Medtronic around advancing and delivering optimal cardiac care. And we specifically want to do that through 3 major areas. The first one is to provide a really key and collective area of innovation, a strong pipeline that actually allows clinicians to treat this disease state. Second, contribute to, learn by, and also invest in cutting-edge evidence. And we see that with the clinicians so beautifully at this meeting. And then finally, really collaborate and understand what education looks like in the future with clinicians, especially when you look at this disease state. It's so complex, and we learn something new every single time we come to these types of conferences.
Super mission. So let me go back to the innovation, because I think you know, I've benefited over my lifetime by close collaboration in the ultrasound world with engineers, and I know that in cardiovascular surgery and in interventional procedures, that relationship with engineers and clinicians is really important. That is really helps with this innovation process immensely, doesn't it?
It does, and it actually goes to the heart of our founder, Earl Bakken, who started this company with a strong collaboration with a cardiac surgeon. And as a result of that, that tradition at Medtronic continues to be solid and strong, and it's something that we're very proud of. And in fact, we actually encourage that, and it's part of our development process when we talk about innovation. So it's something that we're really very, very proud of.
As you at Medtronic look forward, and you're talking about advancing the future through innovation, and I think it's really critical to education, because education is going to change not the core of it, but the way we do it. What do you see if you looked out over the year of 5, 10, 15 years in structural and valvular heart disease? Where do you think we're going?
Yeah, so I think it's a fantastic question. For us particularly, when you look at this complex disease state, what we're seeing clearly is that it's going to take a toolbox of technologies to deliver great therapies for patients. As a result of that, I think the educational modalities that we develop need to reflect that toolbox strategy. So we really need to focus on competency-based education for clinicians in a manner that makes best sense to advance the actual therapy itself. So you'll see all kinds of different modalities of education that mirror that toolbox approach that we're hopefully going to create.
That's cool. Obviously the emphasis and the excitement has been on transcatheter therapies, but surgery is the horse we rode in on, as I used to say. And so I know that companies like yourself, like Medtronic, is still putting major emphasis on new advances in traditional and evolving surgical techniques. Isn't that correct?
That is correct. And I think as you look at the profile of the disease and the complexity of the disease, I think there will be opportunities for all kinds of therapy. We often talk about the right therapy for the right patient at the right time. So we feel that there's going to be plenty of opportunity for us to really explore this particular disease state and provide different types of therapies, both transcatheter and surgical, to benefit our patients.
Super. Karim, I'm on behalf of the Mitral Conclave and the AATS, I know that we deeply appreciate all that Medtronic has done to support meetings like this and to advance our field, because together we're helping patients.
Thank you, Dr. Martin. It's been a pleasure to be here, and we look forward to our continued sponsorship and partnership with AATS and the Mitral Conclave.
Super, thanks very much, and thank you for joining us.